Wilson Makone togo chikobotera na kora sense meri bimanyererio na boigo abigari nyanchama nero gasene kwenekya korekya chibichana marengo ikarachira senchira yobo ikirano Ekeonga Chinsa Ikomi karibu sana eriwe manyenga na arariari abali kibaitwa mabatu ariganire korwa isiko amo na imeyagusi. Bati nigo babori ogwesokia na kurwanira ebyogo ase obochore buri mutu bo mwaka 2027 ayigani gakwano ase gikarekemo imiyomo chobosongo ekikyara awa ne kyombekere kya Media Focus on Africa gekobotera amuna Keria kya a million egati yabarayi kurwase Chinsa kurasara gongora gusi mbaikirana ase gikara kyomoncho morigirira tutegerere toiwe narari ari bakwana.
My name is Eras Kibagendi. I serve as an executive director at A Million Hugs. Today, this meeting was courtesy of a partnership between A Million Hugs and Media Focus on Africa. And our core reason for having this meeting is to discuss women leadership in the Busi region. And we've had a 3-hour successful conversation. And in those conversations, we have realized some of the issues that we have actually had spoken before, and we have come up with a conclusion that there are some of the strategies that we're going to put in place to ensure that we are fronting women leadership even in the coming election year.
Naitwa George Nyakundi, chairman wa Getembe Television Council. Leo tulikuwa na mkutano sponsored by Media Africa focusing on women in leadership, na hapa kwetu Kisii County na Nyamira County unakuta hakuna mwanamke ambaye tumepatia kiti ya uongozi. Kati ya ward 65 tuko na mwanamke mmoja ambaye alikuwa elected.
Fileta no mwalimu obino nyambane ase okoligia oburayi ase ensemo y'abakungu baitogusi ebwate buya bagaka bagusimbanya kwangana mukungu taagamba encherore etatire naende encherora ore imoke nencherora akore ibikoro byao bimusa abantu buno oyo naisaine nabo bagokwa kerogo kende kyonsi omosubati araboli gusi you can get it bagaka bakuru mbarenge bobeki batenetenga bakungumbaya emenu yabasari ko mukungu muya noyo gokwana buya okwanu buya ongaboka no butingire buya kibwabwe kenyoro ryategera yani ngaigo oburayi n'ubugambi ibora asaba kungu tigabetatire bebwate buya baje cinka bakwane buya n'abantu n'abagaka n'abasaye more n'abasubati bakugamba robo maine mbo n'abasubati mbamanyete kurende enibo buya kubwa abasacha natuanja natutanja nakitokubarukira abakungu bagukunga kabasacha bagusa chini asegusi buna tuwa ikirebono abangina beso kirisiko tigabeta terebuya nabatora nyoromo babire asuburayi
Sana kabisa bali tangu kwenye shirika kwa bangina women advocates nda tebe ngatwa make milestones abnege sapumusi nene tubato basemeringa the coming elections which turi gutwara baswati abange sebiro dominated abaga to chitwabeka ene wage burden as a common wananchi igongo chitore ko semia abangina bali ebinyoroime nona abagaka bali ebinyoroime umuhimu gwo choro muswati ase ebiro byonsi ebe no bunge ebe no senator ebe no governor tebanga no swati yakutenekero kyo women tangu kutepunao umwengo zeno mungambo atabana batatu urwasekero bo yakisiga iga kutudenda bune senator na kingo tutana na senator kulingana sama mafunzo twanya orara ero na ringa twabanga na batoko tunana na batoko ba supported with their women and the ladies so ega ndotora ga ngurwa simore ngiringa ntubuna basibati toko sababa ga kabaito bitogo chigo soka moto wa chiga chingorora ega ritogo soka ntoko takeli mwana nyumba na bora chombo nanga yuko Jesus
chingwana chingia kigimu mwanchi umuligire chogosegeta basubati bero berio bosi bobochori omwaka 2027 kurende togosika bosio nigo bono omugavana we county ya Nyamira omoske Amos Nyaribo atenenia imambia ya rero atenenia imerobiri yonsi yoboyi bwa magena gose amadini ensemo ya Kyabira egotoka ewodi ya Kimera ebunge ya Kitutu Saba county eyo ya Nyamira ere muskenya ribo kerakwana nabaliki bamangana nigo muskateba buna obuyi bwa madini ayo nigo bore maminchaneri chiko nabo igo okono kubeka amagima y'abamenyi bense emeyo ase Akongo.
Right up na mama nyete abantu bari bakora mining iri ya Kyabira chikwarisha mineral called kaolin. Kaolin is mineral yeji atumeka sokoro chicho ceramic tiles and chicho sanitary wares. You get a very valuable mineral. Very recommended abandi bangocha butuko yiri na no way ikiara ina mali abantu banyamira itamanye karaba komaini yoba chigoro chinene mono chiri dangerous the community even school going children naenda mabwaga yaro isiwa roro amaje na bangu etengo amaye ako wachoye tabantu kiara next to it baranero school nero na kile yetu iyo environment masoma singira taraba taken into account yeroiga because it that those two right amachika gwatiwe unabwenerete lindo mondo mai wanje ukora mining yero naro executive order you stop mining you only when you are against it full force of law we have to be applied. Tuarasa tuabatabili babu atuko kamu environment. That you want to temper on abroba collaborate na ba ko iba ezinde na for private benefit.
Mwanchi umurigiria ya mati yo mugaka Lawrence Urangi na omongino yeteresia mongina oyo obeirega kurwara asegeka kimyaka 10 bono kurwase kinyerogie kurukwa kiereni egodi ya Marani ebunge ya Kitutu chache county ya Kisii nigo bono besokire na kobolia abarai anene mono nabantu bali babwato gwanchokuya wesoke na kubakonya gukora omuchando gwichinda ore ase engeyo korengana na mukamo muri omwabo aserieta Priska Bosibori ni gateba ni gomongino yo rware ase myaka 10 bono ase bakira no muchando bokuborwa kwendagira nabo igo tibabwate ase bakurara okubabuna inyomba yabo nigo yabeire ngoto na nigo egotwa
bwati kende gakicho mongino lyo Marani Priska Bosibori nera ugaende bantenete
sasa mongino ni gachagete kurwara 2015 lakini bona ndo muchando gwichindo gachogacha 2020 koru 2020 chinda chicha chimo chande tedio kalioka tokumobekera mariogo chabwena nandi chachi still no mochando bwendagera noro nonyena asiba korara ni garabe banyora asiba korara gose chinde chinchike nonyeno oyo oranje gotokonya nonyena asiba korara na batokwira nerimbia ma bakorara ni garabe banyora asiba korara gose chinde chinchike nonyeno oyo oranje gotokonya nonyena asiba korara na batokwira nerimbia mwako yore ndugu bona nero gosoka obarigeri kendi gyosi ikibakori abagosoka rituko rigima na barasoke na ndaira natabwati kendi rituko rinde rikobwati na ndasoka boy lakini rende nyasaye kera mosese niri anyorire
na omwanchi muri asentunde ntangani kabisa nigo eskuru yo kwegeria chikosi cha maboko egotoke county ya Nandi ekorokwa olesos yabekera aborokyo abatangani chugutwa litko riarera gokwana chinga kecho nigo mwaziri wechisemi oyekera no moyegoyo aboli abayiboli kosokia abana babo na kubasegeta berike ase chikosi ekyo cha maboko asiboigo atogia abaroki wabo babekerwa chigutu na koteba chikosi ekyo nigo chibwate echiro imense ya Kenya
skills and attitudes to enable them not only to be employable but also to become self-employed. And this is the reason why we have taken this opportunity to enroll a further training and enrolling a further number and raising it to 2 million this year. I take this opportunity to hereby congratulate you for this milestone and the achievements you've done in graduating today. Your Excellency, I wish to proudly inform you today that we have put in place a robust curriculum reform process under the competency-based education and training known as CBET curriculum. This curriculum, Your Excellency, ensures hands-on skills among the youth, and that's why you see the industry players here, because we have rolled out the dual training policy where our trainees will spend 50% of their time in college and 50% of their other time in industry. This curriculum, Your Excellency, has provided an opportunity for trainees to cover the training milestones at their own pace and at any level to which they are enrolled. Ladies and gentlemen, as a ministry, we have recognized the reality that industry has a sizable skilled workforce that obtained their skills through apprenticeship. As a result, we responded to this by introducing the recognition of prior learning policy. Through this framework, we have established a mechanism to identify, to assess, and certify knowledge, skills, and competencies that were acquired in non-formal learning environment. We have also, as I've said earlier, embarked on raising the enrollment from the current 450,000 of our youth to over 2 million students, because we have over 3.8 million youth who are neither in formal education or in employment out here, and it's our job to ensure that we mob them into our institutions. We are therefore deliberate, Your Excellency, to bolstering the TVET subsector, given that the government is depending on it to spur industrialization in Kenya and to turn around the country's economy. Further, Your Excellency, through working with the private sector and professional bodies, we are ensuring that the courses that we offer in our TVETs are market-driven and that they address the needs of the workplace as well as promoting self-employment.
Mukonyi b'omurai w'ensi ya Kenya omusike Abraham Kithure Kindiki oyekirana omuyogo y'obwokobekera aboroki wabwo Chibutu nigaru ing'ana y'ogosegeta gochiasa aboroki wabwo na koteba nigo serikali ya Kenya yarosire amabaga y'echibigasi anena mono echiamagoko gwetera obwagachi bw'echinyomba cherigori ria ansi asichinga kichecho niga baboli aboroki wabwo anena mono n'abasai bonsi bali banyore chigasi kurwase Chinsa chesko kogenda na gokora chigasi echio eri banyore ebesa bekonyere ase amagimabo.
We take youth empowerment and creation of jobs and opportunity for young people so seriously that, as some of the speakers have said, we are creating jobs at home, but we are also creating digital jobs. And thirdly, for those who can't get immediately an opportunity at home or can't get a digital job, we are also out there saying, if you're a young person and you get a job in Dubai, please go and do it. And please, we are not sending or exporting the people of Kenya. We are asking them to get a job anywhere, here, digital, or abroad. So tunasema kazi kwa ground, kazi mtandaoni, kazi majuu, anywhere. Because when President Ruto was campaigning, his slogan, and the slogan of our party was kazi ni kazi. Sinamna hiyo? Kazi kwa ground. We have now construction sites across the country. Across the country, we are putting up a housing program, affordable and social housing program. That program alone, housing program, forget about all the other programs I've talked about. Depending on how many projects are ongoing, because some of them are now starting to complete, others are starting, we are engaging between 160,000 and 250,000 young people every day in the housing program. And every day they go home with 1,000 shillings minimum.
Mwancho mulia tugochigokorera nigo bono umona chebina umonene musike musbathi mata koome aboririe ekamati eri yarosiwa yogochigochora chi commissioner chiekiumbikire kia AAPC kiobochori kia AAPC gokora egasi yabo bo ikerano korengana nere niga baboria na kubaerera obuya bo morembe na komenya amo asaba boria bakore gasi yabo bo ikerano musike mata niga yakwana yega kare bari gutiane abana kamati bande babire ase kigambiro.
Strong institutions are the bedrock of our democracy. The IBC, like all constitutional commissions, must be around to function independently, free from political or external interference. As a nation, we must remain committed to ensuring that our institutions serve the people, not personal interests. Let us not lose sight of the weight of this moment. The work you embark on today is not just about filling positions. It's about securing the legitimacy of our elections, the stability of our government, and the future of our democracy.
Murigereria oroboti oruru musbati matha komme na lugo chigotoikeria umwere w'Ekeonga Chinsa Ikomi ritukerigaria ijuma asogwenge kuri ningotinga yomana yanda mange toskare no chiko yanyora chiwika Chinsa ibere na Chinsa inye chibutko bwarero no yominto Clinton ondi inchen Catherine Nyaboga mage chikamera to ngenere wifude matundra Wilson makori kuro sense meri ye manyeririo na boy abigari nyanchama nero beirega kwenekia chibichana manengo kirachira senchira yobo ikiranu gendra kubwate na chingira emirobiri ya Getembe TV kogochira sembio nana mono umurobiri vibes on vibes ogochikoreto na DJ Reels na boigo umurobiri otera na mkate ogochikoreto eri kwarigania esabato bene bye bye tumirane ritukura Jumapili ase Ekeonga Chinsa isano na ibere na Chinsa inye nje Catherine Nyaboga.
Getembe Television Ekeonga kiamamogusi.
Nachokiona ndo ndicho chacho kinachoendelea.
Sonja esigino etabu atichisi scratch egoki asogochora satellite ya